TBL shit, you fucking dickhead. TAKEOVA battle, we make some motherfucking noise! Yeah. TBL Death Row, TBL Motherland. It's the first ever Shooters Ball.
Yes, sir.
I'm your host, CEO. Money on the floor. We got $600 on the line right now. I got a co-host with me.
You got your boy TRU. Y'all know what it is, man. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. It's your boy TRU. You know what it is, big NWO shit. I gotta say this before we get started. Listen, this year, like we in the middle of, hold it down, y'all, because I want y'all to really listen. We in the middle of the year. And a lot of us done lost a lot of people from the start of the year to where we at now. So before we really get into this battle, this is a family thing, but before we get into it, I just want a moment of silence real quick from everybody in here, and we're gonna jump into it. Like a Lord, there's no God but Allah. All right, y'all, let's go. Let's get this thing.
Battle to my left.
Hold on. Now we got
Big 7 Stacks, you know the vibes. Salute to the sponsors, GK's Hood Soul and Pure Hot Sauce.
Yeah, there we go. Now,
Battle to my left.
DROOP. Original.
Man, shut the fuck up.
okay.
Because I've been waiting to fight. I've been waiting to fight. Ever since you tried to play with my name in the spaces that night. Talking about true or fraud. He ducked me. Trying to drag my name for some likes. When in reality, I couldn't battle you because I had COVID. But let's play swear to God. Swear to God, I ain't personally make sure you got paid for that night. Swear to God. So who's the fraud? I'm tired of y'all believing the topics y'all choose for y'all. You come into these venues telling your side of the story. What makes you look good? Nigga, you's a broad. Just like you said in the spaces. You ain't want no smoke, cause the battle ain't make sense no more than Ken. Turn on the camera, you talking about choose the card? Yo, dude, it's odd. I'm the same nigga on and off camera. So you can stick with all that acting shit and that ratchet spit, letting your little magic ratchet spit. I just saw you outside. You was all daps and shit, approachable. Nigga, if you wasn't like 6'11", I probably would have never even noticed you. Kanye or Conway, you gotta face it. I'ma expose you, Droop. You know the truth. You know the truth is I ain't even want this battle. But I'm giving you exactly what I owe to you, a casket. Whether open or closed, your family gonna have to pre-order some clothes for you. You remember in the beginning when I said I left you out to dry? The fact you ain't get that line is beyond me. But you'll get socked over them lines since you wanna air out the dirty laundry. Let's talk about it. Ain't you part of Overheads? The group that claim the bars that don't make sense, so make sense, but when the crowd hear it, it really don't make sense, then y'all chalk it up. I said, let's talk about it. Ain't you part of Overheads? The group that claim the bars that don't make sense, so make sense, but when the crowd hear it, it really don't make sense, and then you chalk it up to them hating to justify that your bars aren't really overhead. You're killing me with these names. In real life, we'd be enemies. Because when I think about an overhead, it's a nigga who talk around what he really means. See, that is bitch to me. You is a bitch to me. It pisses me off knowing how much more of a bitch this bitch can be. Listen, Drew, we ain't friends, we ain't cool, and I never acted like it. You ain't the nigga that's in the streets. You was the nigga in the window. So rap like it. If I ducked you, it's time. I said, listen, Drew, we ain't cool, we ain't friends, and I never acted like it. You was never that nigga in the streets. You was nigga in the window. So rap like it. If I ducked you, it's because we ain't homies and I don't rap for free, and we damn sure ain't friends. I just made you drop down 300 to get me to show up and battle you. I show you how a battle could really make sense. Round one. Give a fuck about what an overhead can do? Because the only thing going over an overhead is a
Nigga, shut the fuck up. Finally!
Let's go.
I said finally!
Let's go.
Nigga, I told GK I don't care who's the op. Nigga said he had COVID the first time we were supposed to battle. So how's this called boosting shot? Let's take the facts. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take the facts. You did pay me an extra $200 what TBL gave me that night. Just so you didn't have to rap? That shit is wild crazy. His name been irrelevant for more than a year. Now he think niggas care just because you barely beat Ice Baby? I really no joke. I pull a blade that'll cut a throat. And just like that tattoo on your neck, tonight, I'm gonna be true with no hope. I catch you in traffic with your bitch. Since she's down to ride, I said fuck true love and let a couple fly. Then send anybody that loves Drew to the other side. I'll damage your crew. You lose a few good men with this nickel, son, for thinking I'm gonna handle the truth. None of y'all nice.
That was fire.
I still remember when we slid on y'all the first time and GK couldn't handle Ice. So you losing his fate. My nigga is Planet of the Apes. If they didn't gas you gorillas, you wouldn't be able to speak to me in the first place. Piece of wordplay. Go. I said, so you losing his fate. My nigga's Planet of the Apes. If they didn't gas you gorillas, you wouldn't be able to speak to me in the first place. Piece of wordplay is Big Drew. Nigga salute who? You can get punched in the face when you was 4'11" or 7'2". Nigga, you got me truly mad. Don't get your koofy tagged. Cause you the same nigga that was posting up on Instagram wearing Boosie's bag. Don't try to play me. His handle says gonna drip too hard. Now you gotta die with this little baby. You just a goofy. You just a goofy. Nigga thought because he was managed by a double G that shit was Gucci. Fuck a new wave. That's fire. I said fuck a new wave. See, when I call funeral, you gonna need a preacher. I put 700 on him. You see the wave running? That's a Yeezy sneaker. I'll stop blood flow. Big sickle cell. I can't even give him hell. If I toss around in the wave, y'all better wish him well. I give him a left jab and then a mean right. Or put a beam on him with a fifth tight. So when sparks fly with this ratchet, that's how I show true love at first sight. My energy, you don't match with me, but since you want to be a hot topic, shit's about to get graphic, T. In other words, you mad pussy. I hate rookies. I put a gorilla on a sweater. It's a big hoodie. You lucky it's only round one. You lucky it's only round one. He might make it to the third, but he already done. Overhead.
Let's go. Second, top of the second, it's on True.
Let's go.
Let's get it clear, Drew. You ain't grow up in the same life as me. You was Clarence to both parents. Both my parents, they didn't like to speak. I wasn't the cool kid in school. You was Clarence with both parents. Both my parents, they didn't like to speak. I wasn't the cool kid in school. Just a you little nigga that was short on words but liked the beef. You was just cool enough not to get your ass whooped more than twice a week, you fucking cornball. What the fuck you know about letting them fours off? Running up in somebody's trap house, kicking the doors off with a 12 gauge that used to be an anteater, but now it's a pig snout, a sword off, the gunpowder. You gotta scrub with bleach like your arm's finna fall off. I saw it all. I saw it all. Fought the law. And you can Google what this legend's worth. At 18, judge tried to give me 21 years. More time than I spent on this earth, and that's a Google fact. That's a Google fact. Right now, it's not about who can rap, but the dude with stats. Yeah, you can rap, but about a life that I lived, new wave. We always gonna pave the way for the newest cats. Yo, Droop, you trash. Ironically, the same place can happen to find you. So for bringing you to my couch, I have to make this automatic recline you. You wanted. So for bringing you to my couch, I have to make this automatic recline you. You wanted the static. So jump. Antenna hit your screen and blow your plasma behind you. Knew how to.
You're saying too much.
I know. Antenna hit your screen and blow your plasma behind you. Knew how to rob with a tray way before the graphic designer. And somebody tell Dredd, come outside. He frail. He bitch as hell up there using a virus as an excuse not to jump off the porch, and y'all believe it. Who would have thought of being sick of cell? I see past it.
Hey, that was nasty. That's too much. Keep going.
I know. I see past it. But you won't get the point to the heat blast, and I keep Maddox in. I'm half Spanish, so I'm good with a blade. I'll turn your face to a meat package.
What?
Rapping about what you think you know is a weak tactic. The fans, they want to know what's real, not what you can build to try to sneak past it. So keep rapping, cause for me, what's behind the scenes matter, and you was behind the scenes chatting, and when the cameras came on, we seen action. Well, this is facts versus raps. Fuck a name flip. This a game flip. This 9, ascend 5 north till the interstate that is lane switch. I get fouled. What are you talking about? Till the interstate that is lane switch, I get fouled. And you won't know that shit is personal. It's a flagrant. The only thing going over and overhead. The only thing going over and overhead is the noose. Well, nigga, you should watch who you hang with. I lined up the round, but it was you that chose to stand on a chair and stick your neck in my business, so I had to kick away shit to show you shit is dangerous. You can die, boy. Too much to show you shit is dangerous. You can die, boy. The chop stand at 4-3, but the compressor make it look 5-4. Some shit that'll send you through the building, through the drywall. The only thing going overhead is through the drywall. And I wasn't even fucking done.
Nigga, shut up.
Construction
Shut the fuck up. Damn. I said with a nigga like me, I'm always trained to go. I finna have True on TV. This clip will be airing this last episode. Your whole career, you've been coming up short. You gotta face it. See, remember when you did the interview with that news crew? How's there a difference between this gunner and that gunner? When y'all was both in front of cameras giving statements. Nigga, I'm in first place, and you no string. You wanted to be tough with those boys in blue and protest until your ass ended up like Rodney King. Fuck what you can do for me.
That was crazy.
I said you wanted to be tough with those boys in blue and protest until your ass ended up like Rodney King. Fuck what you can do for me. You thought you can come back and just skip a class? I had to test true and see. This shit's a miracle. I said you thought you can come back and just skip a class? I had to test true and see. This shit's a marathon and you're not in a race. So stay in your place. Crip Mac, I put 5 on the side of his face. Battling me? I said this shit's a marathon and you're not in a race. So stay in your place. Crip Mac, I put 5 on the side of his face. Battling me was a big risk, so dig this. I don't know who gonna hold your casket when I throw a bullet in the field. Pick 6. Fuck acting brave.
That was nasty. That was nasty.
I said fuck acting brave. I'm gonna come out this battle unscathed. You ain't even top 10 in TBL. So I don't know who gave you that title, Wave. You washed up. And to be in my position, you don't even know what it costs, bro. You changed your name from Troll to True? Really, my nigga? No, we did.
That it is.
You changed your name from Troll to True? Like, how was that supposed to help? See, the name Troll was actually more fitting. Because your whole life has been put on a shelf. I stay 10 toes. You changed your name from Troll to True, my nigga, really? Like, how was that supposed to help? The name Troll was actually more fitting. Because your whole life has been put on a shelf. Me? I stay 10 toes, I'm not folding. This gun, I'm unloading. Changed his name to True on the internet, because the nigga said he was done trolling. Fuck a troll. Fuck a troll. What's a troll to a nigga that's in beast mode? I'll creep slow and knock your head off your shoulders. Y'all wanna see T-roll? You should've played it smarter. Your brother is the gun god, and you became a martyr. For not having the right drive, I'll kill your teammate and a recruiter, Jalen Carter. Your whole image? Fire. Your whole image, my nigga, is animated. That's a screensaver. I'll put a deuce on Butler so you can feel the heat player. I hit your block. Come on, bro. It was bullshit. I hit your block. And they won't know who got shot, but the way he was lying there, we didn't know if it was true or not. You could pop. But the way he was lying there, we didn't know if it was true or not. Ruger Pop, you got me pissed off. This bitch soft. Watch Butler's character change. Like Bel Air after I spin off, you're not that famous.
Let's go. Not playing.
Watch Butler's character change like Bel Air after I spin off, nigga, you not that famous. I finish the sentence, and every buck sit behind these bars like Javante Davis. This is no-fly zone. This is no-fly zone. And it's West Virginia. It's gonna feel like I dropped a bomb on you, man. It's Hiroshima. Come on. You ain't ready to rumble. That's fucking dumb. I said you ain't ready to rumble. This is Tarzan versus Vagina in the jungle. You wild pussy. I told him to give me another nigga like this again or book me. Overhead, nigga. Let's go. Tell this nigga stop playing with me.
Get to finish my third. I mean, my second.
Tell this nigga stop playing with me.
Let's go. Top of the third on TRU and WO shit.
Nikki, I can never get an easy one.
I know.
See, on stage, he the Terminator. But outside, he all daps and cat theatrics. He directed the story, y'all the cast, but as time prevails, y'all gonna take this with a grain of salt like an hourglass. If you...
Shit. That was slick.
If you say it's up with me and an hour pass, I'm making sure it rain wherever.
Run that shit back.
If you say what's up with me in an hour pass, I'm gonna make it rain wherever the overhead stay. Code word, shower caps. I heard you was that nigga. I heard you was that nigga. So I had to see about you. Ain't nobody can tell me shit but you a fucking joke. Ain't nothing street about you, Droop. If you lost and you want me to spell it out to reroute you, I'll pay my nigga from DR 2 O's to slap the P out you. Save it for the end. I heard you was that nigga, so I had to see about you. Ain't nobody could tell me nothing but you a fucking joke. Ain't nothing street about you. Hey, Droop, if you need me to spell it out because you lost, let me reroute you. I will pay my nigga from DR 2 O's to slap the P out you. Then wake you up. Like, hey, remember all that lip you had? And smack the teeth out you. This Benadryl. And any nigga that plays a long nose, I'll grab this barrel and make it sneeze at you. Fire! Fire! Yo, they can't turn my head up. I got a headache. And make it sneeze at you. Come on.
Probably actually too crazy. Start back in the
Facts, right? I said I heard you was that nigga. So I had to see about you. Ain't no nigga could tell me shit but you a fucking joke. Ain't nothing street about you. If you need me to spell it out because you lost, I'ma reroute you. I will pay my nigga from DR 2 O's to smack the P out you. Then wake you up. Like, hey, remember all that lip you had? And smack the teeth out you. This Benadryl. And any nigga that plays a long nose, I'll grab the barrel and make it, you know what? I'm better than you. Not only when I write, my nigga, but I'm better than you in every point in life, my nigga. But that's just life. I'm bred different. I keep Fortune 500 niggas around me. My cred different. I rep different. You wear shoes, I take flights, even moving around. I step different. You buy Jordans, I'm trying to get that Jordan money, nigga. My bread different. It's just business.
That was crazy.
Nigga, I done put money on blocks after counting blocks in a cell. El Chapo with the construction. Nigga, I got blocks I can sell. I'm talking IENs, business accounts. I done invested in mad houses. I am cracking heads with these dope prices. I literally trap houses. And I'm with the beef. Niggas claim they want to sit at the table but can't afford a chair to take a seat. Then got the nerve to take credit for your work, as if they ate the scraps off the table when you hit the peak while I'm up. Now you play on the floor, and I'ma make your bitch eat it with you like Victor Sweet. Round 3. Give a fuck about what an overhead can do, cause the only thing going over in overhead is a noose.
Take that place off.
Let's go. Bottom of the third. On Drew.
Hold it down.
It's about to be the one. Let's go. Let's get it out.
Great battle.
Oh my God.
I know. I already know.
You know, I almost said fuck battle rapping. Cause the shit going on with me, nigga, you wouldn't survive through. You see, my brother just passed away.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, bro.
My father came down here to bury him. And then a day later, he died too. Shit is tragic.
Come on.
Shit is tragic. I couldn't afford a funeral to see his face for the last time. I only get to hold his ashes. And for that, every nigga I kill on the stage now will get an open casket. That's real shit. Go. I said my brother just passed away. I said my brother just passed away. My father came down here to bury him, and a day later he died too. Shit is tragic. I couldn't afford a funeral to see his face for the last time. Only get to hold his ashes, and for that, every nigga I kill on the stage now will get an open casket. I heard static. Nigga, Master Chef, I split his cabbage. It's over. I said I heard a static. Nigga, Master Chef, I split his cabbage. It's overhead, and we play for keeps. You thought shit was sweet? Until I wave a fifth in a bitch face, Angel Reese. I've been chasing you so long. Keep going. I've been chasing you so fucking long, nigga. I ain't got impatient. Got tired of waiting. Now it's time to put the gloves on. Gary Payton. You be on shit. Let's go. I said I've been chasing you so long. I've been chasing you so long. I got impatient. Got tired of waiting. Now it's time to put the gloves on. Gary Payton. You be on shady. I'ma make sure you lose everything before you retire as Tom Brady. You stupid fuck. You stupid fuck. You better buckle up. I aim at his whip, and TRU gon' see K's in the end when I hit his truck. My originals. I said you stupid. Let's go. I said you stupid fuck. You better buckle up. I aim at his whip, and TRU gon' see K's in the end when I hit his truck. My originals, they be ready to drill. I call theory. You see him pop out the blue. What's the gender reveal? Here's the part. I said my originals, they be ready to drill like Paul Theory. You see him pop out the blue, it's a gender reveal. Here's the part where the rest of your set dies. Rap. I know. I said my originals, They be ready to drill. Like Call Theory, you see him pop out the blue. It's a gender reveal. Here's the part where the rest of your set dies. I let a tech rise. Only gun I respect is one side.
Like that? That's hard. That was hard.
Let's go.
I'm original. Why would I switch teams? You better play the game and stay on your side. It's a split screen. You got a landscape company? You got a landscape company, my nigga? It's a true fact. Everybody knows. It's called true growth. It's a shame you never experienced any true growth in battle rap. Imagine that. You should have took a different route. Nigga could have kept his feet planted, so now you want to be getting weeded out. All that lean you was sipping. You got a landscape company, my nigga? It's a true fact. It's called true growth. It's a shame you never experienced the same thing in battle rap. Imagine that. You should have took a different route. He could have kept his feet planted, so now you want to be getting weeded out. All that lean you was sipping. I'm glad you slowed down. Cause y'all was ready to die over that Kool-Aid like Jonestown. I'm not paying supposed to die.
Oh, shit. Different around. Let's go.
I think all that lean y'all was sipping. I'm glad you slowed down. Cause y'all was ready to die over that Kool-Aid like Jonestown. I'm up here exposing this guy. You disrespected the other wave and then let the ignorance fly. Your dumbass really thought that Danny Cruz was a part of DWI? You must have been fucking high. And you told me you be Stilo, bro. But you was capping. Cause they was playing music the whole time while you was rapping. And you told me you been Stilo, bro. But you was capping. Cause they was playing music the whole time while you was rapping. That's why they don't compare me to you. That's why they don't compare me to you. Cause I'm way better. So swing on me in the ring. My niggas gonna rush this bitch like T Mayweather. When True's name get mentioned, they be like, who's that? It's crazy how it's NWO when they still didn't put him in a group chat. So when this is all said and done, I hope that we can keep it civil, bro. Cause even though you just took an L, it's still New Wave Originals, right?